Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My name is Vinaxius and we're playing Hearthstone Into the Pit. We are currently 1-0 in our rogue deck, which is better than our previous history with the rogue where we went 0-3. We also have a legendary in this deck. We have Hogger, and that is pretty cool. At long last, man. I am very excited about that. So hopefully this run has some longevity so I can make some use of him. Our first game I remember going very well. We got tons of card draw because the right situation ended up happening for us to make a really good use of Cult Master. And this is looking to have a lot of potential as well. What I think I'll do is cycle out Chill and Yeti and hopefully we get something. Yeah, Betrayal is decent. Hello. Fen Creeper is also okay, I suppose. The way this is looking now, I'm going to wait till turn 3 before I play things so I can get the combo out of Defias Ringleader. And then that makes Defender of Argus hopefully a good decision. 3-2 Panther is of course a little bit of a problem. Not too much though.
Here we go.
I will make weapon and I will swing at him. I will be taking like 6 free damage out of it because of the play I want to make. Oh, you know what? I forgot that coin counted as a spell. That's very awkward. However, now what I want to do is Betrayal. That will get the Interblade Master killed. I'll then coin into Defias Ringleader.
Here we go.
And I will end my turn at that. I don't know, I think I made a misplay for sure because my turn 1 could have been very strong. Obviously, you can tell that I'm not super used to the whole combo idea. Murloc Tidehunter. Obviously, what I'll do here is trade my Defias Ringleader for the Panther, because that's just a good trade from a damage perspective. We will play this lady, and I don't really want a youthful Brewmaster at this point in time, nor do I want to use this silly Doomsayer. What I will do is
Here we go.
just kill off that Murloc. Obviously, I am at a disadvantage from a health standpoint, but next turn we'll have a Fen Creeper, and the taunt will do us some good. Here's hoping, at least. And I would, at some point, like to Youthful Brewmaster my Novice Engineer back into my hand for some more card draw. We've got a lot of ways to deal with creatures right now, for sure, with a Doomsayer and Assassinate. What I think my next turn is going to look like is an Assassinate might be in the cards here because that would... Yeah! Let's do it. Assassinate you. Smoke you for 1. This might cause the Druid to just do 1 damage to the Novice Engineer with his hero power, in which case I guess I'll have to accept it now, won't I? Youthful Brewmaster will still be great for the Defender of Argus or the Shattered Sun Cleric, so I have a lot of options available to me. And yeah, there's a trade I was expecting. Alright. I kinda want to play out the Spiteful Smith here, actually, but I think we're safer to go with a Taunt first. And this will hopefully mitigate some damage. Obviously, I don't think I'm going to find a good use for Doomsayer here. He's probably just going to sit there, unless worst comes to worst, in which case I'm probably doomed anyways. And he will have prophesized my defeat. We'll see.
Where shall I strike?
That's pretty scary. Is he going to swing at my Fen Creeper here? I guess that does put the Fen Creeper in kill range of Druid of the Claw. So it makes sense? I think I'm just going to pull another Assassinate here. I think those creatures are scary enough to be worth dealing with in that fashion. And with the Fen Creeper's low health, I guess we could. Kinda want to save the Youthful Brewmaster for Defender of Argus, so I will go in with a hero power. And next turn with 8 mana, we will have a lot of options available to us. In all likelihood, I'll finally play out my Spiteful Smith, maybe Darkscale Healer to heal up the Fen Creeper, followed by a Shattered Sun Cleric, and then hope that nothing dies, and then I can Defender of Argus, and then I can, like, Spiteful Smith, and Youthful Brewmaster, and Defender of Argus again. We'll see. We should be able to get a decent amount of efficiency with the Youthful Brewmaster here. He actually looks pretty badass. I never really looked at him before. He nourishes to draw some cards and give himself more options. Good decision, I would say. Nourish did me a decent amount of good in our previous run as well. I like it a lot. And he's going to finish off my Fen Creeper with a Claw and Hero Power. Dang. That's unfortunate. Alright, obviously Mind Control Tech isn't really something that I'm interested in. So we will play out some creatures and give ourselves a bit of strength here. The Spiteful Smith is no longer in kill range of like a Starfire or anything, so hopefully that makes him survivable into the next turn where we will Defender of Argus. And then if he plays out creatures, I'll probably trade with him, and then Darkscale Healer to get some healing off. We can make some decent stuff happen, I think. It all depends on what our opponent plays, though. So here's hoping that they don't, like, dominate us with something crazy.
I dream and the world
Oh, hi, Sarah. Gosh. Let's see. What'll get us the most damage here? Assassin's Blade, followed by Defender of Argus, followed by an Enraged Gentleman here. And then we'll have to sacrifice our Shattered Sun Cleric.
Here we go.
But, you know, what's done is done. The Enraged Spiteful Smith is very nice indeed. Next turn will be Darkscale Healer. Probably followed by Youthful Brewmaster. I don't see Mind Control Tech doing me much good in this situation unless our Druid spams out a bunch of creatures and then I take one. And that creature that I take will probably be not particularly strong. A 5/3 Assassin's Blade is pretty scary now, though. I did compromise 4 health from my rogue to get Ysera off the board, but we do not want the Druid getting too many Ysera cards. Let's put it that way. Man, I'm so close to being able to play Defender of Argus again after I do the Darkscale Healer and stuff, too. Ooh. Also quite scary. Darkscale Healer won't save my Spiteful Smith. I think I actually did see a Laughing Sister, which is a very interesting card for sure. Oh, look at that. What do I do? I don't know, this is a toughie. we can almost make good use out of the Dark Scale Healer. I think we should play this lady out, actually. This will heal my Spiteful Smith. He can trade with the Laughing Sister. Puts him at 2 health, which is a compromisable situation. I do not want to deal 7 damage to myself. Let's, we'll Silvermoon Guardian here as well. And we'll just end our turn and see what he does. I feel like I maybe shouldn't have held back, but we're in a good situation now, I think. It depends on if the druid can like heal the Spiteful Smith or anything scary like that. I don't know how he got 2 Hands of Argus. That doesn't seem to make sense to me. Wow, he has a 2nd Nourish. It's a lot of card draw for sure. I'm going to hope that his only option is to trade the Spiteful Smiths, and then I can Youthful Brewmaster, Defender of Argus back into my hand, play him out again. Oh wait, I'm a dumb. Well, I'm going to be taking 7 damage this turn maybe, which is not a good situation for me to be in. Yep, here comes Al. Obviously, we're going to have to deal with that in some fashion.
Time waits for no one.
He still has 5 mana, so he has something else to play out for sure.
Where shall I strike?
Oh, is he going to make another taunt? Absolutely he is. Alright. Let's get some good stuff done here, hopefully. Return the Youthful Defender of Argus to my hand. Play him out right here. Alright. And then we'll shut in some Cleric for you.
Remember, kill the loss.
Take you out. Deal some damage to you, I suppose. End my turn because I don't want to take any more damage. And we have a decent amount of power on the board right now, but easily dealt with, I'd say, with some area of effect spells or something. The druid has a lot of cards in his hand now, and that's a scary situation to be in. I have a Mind Control deck and a Doomsayer. This is a problem. We've held out for quite a long time, though, which is a positive for sure. Please, nothing like Pub Stompy. Argon Commander is definitely going to be a problem, and he's going to kill the Dark Scale Healer. Absolutely, you should trade Druid of the Claw for the Silvermoon Guardian's health. Ooh, and he's going to risk a bit of his livelihood here as well. Understandable, given that I have so few cards. It probably is safe to expect for me not to have a lot of strong things available to me. I will, however, play a Chillwind Yeti. Swing at him. I don't want to play Doomsayer, I don't want to Hero Power, and I don't... I'll play Mind Control Tech. Let's go for the kill, hopefully. He needs to play a taunt or else he is in trouble. He can do 10 damage to me. I'm sorry, he can leave me at 10 health with the Worgen Infiltrator, and then he has 10 mana to work with. I'm not sure if he has anything that can kill me. Reckless Rocketeer plus 2 Marks of the Wild would do it. Chances of that, I have no idea. Shield Master will definitely save him for a good spot of damage. Gosh, I wish I could do one more damage somehow with something. Unfortunately, I cannot. Oh, is he going to deal with my Chillin' Yeti somehow as well? He almost played enough creatures to make mind control tech worth it, to be honest. Which is unfortunate. Oh, gosh.
I'm ready to
This could be good or bad for me. Raid leader is decent. Dark Iron Dwarf. That's what's going to turn this around for me. And I think with that we will actually eke out a victory here. So we Dark Iron Dwarf. Exchange some damage. Play our raid leader for...
forward.
Yeah, there we go.
Here we
Good game.
Well played.
well played.
Alright, that was stressful near the end, actually. I was thinking that the druid may have a lot of options for destroying me. But we ended up eking out a win, and that is a good thing. Ooh, I didn't see what my quest was. That's okay. It's not going to change the fact that we are just going to jump into a secondary match in this video here. Overall, absolutely, I do think this rogue deck is pretty solid. I'm becoming more and more convinced as we continue playing our games, because we're not falling off and crashing and burning as we progress into the later stages, despite our large number of 2-mana cards. We're actually staying very
You
consistent,
asked
I think.
for it. Watch.
That's fantastic.
Back.
Shadow Step plus Defias Ringleader could be cute. We can do that for sure. Let's cycle out a Chillin' Yeti and see what else we get. Shiv, that's a decent drop. And I think I have a pretty strong start here. Defias Ringleader on my turn 1.
The pleasure is mine.
This is our town.
Coin is just so silly with combo, man. I don't know about it. Aw, thanks.
Thank you.
It's a very strong start for sure. She might hero power the Defias Bandit, which she is absolutely going to do. I question whether or not I want to Shadow Step just this Defias Ringleader here.
Looking at me.
Like, she's just going to hero power again, and then... Yeah, let's just hero power ourselves.
Here we go.
And swing in for some, sort of tiny weapon damage. We got a Doomsayer again. Maybe it might be a... No, I don't think it is worth trading. However, I could, Shiv one of them. Which might be a little bit cute.
Looking at me.
We will,
Here
kill
we
that
go.
for sure. And we'll kill the other taunt with a Shiv of our own, in order to draw a second Assassinate. Let's do it. We will Shadow
Well
Step,
played.
and we will play him back out again.
Yeah, beat it.
Thank you.
Thank you. What a nice lady. Obviously, Water Elemental is not what I was hoping to be up against right now.
You call that a weapon?
However, I think it's worth it to just trade for it. And then that'll leave us with the Dark Iron Dwarf on the field. Now that I think about it, maybe I probably should have swung at the mage. I had a lot more damage on the field. Ah, that was my mistake.
Someday I'll be just
Misplays everywhere. Oh no. Sorcerer's Apprentice is obviously scary, especially now that there's a secret on the board. Obviously, I will swing and see if the prompts a secret, which it does not. I don't want to play the Doomsayer. I guess we'll play a Loot Hoarder to see if that procs the secret, which it does not. What else could it possibly be? It's not a mirror image, it's not a conflagrate thing that kills the creature when it attacks her. It's not Ice Block. It's Counterspell? I think it's Counterspell.
Here we go.
So let's just swing at her. Which means the next Assassinate I play will be countered. I'm not sure if I'm missing another another card or not. I'm really not sure. I'm gonna get a card draw out of that. Hearthstone Cleric. Exactly what I was hoping for, actually. Because that will allow me
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
to deal with you effectively. I could either Perdition's Blade and kill the apprentice, or I could return the Dark Iron Dwarf to my hand. I'm gonna return the dwarf to my hand. Do weapons count as spells? I'm not sure.
Well played.
We'll find out, I guess. I'm being relatively efficient with my cards, which is good, though. Ooh. Yep. Okay. 7 mana. We can get some good stuff done with it. What I think I'll do here is I will Fen Creeper. Dagger Mastery.
Here we go.
And that'll mitigate damage against me. Onto the Fen Creeper. Keep my Youthful Brewmaster alive for some damage. Hopefully, our turn 8 will involve this Wind Fury Harpy. We'll see though. Obviously, that's not a good thing to have popping up before me. I can just get it killed here. And I think I will, and that'll get me some card draw out of Cult Master as well. So we'll play her out. Let's kill the Venture Cult Mercenary here. Got an Novice Engineer, which is good.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you. Perdition's Blade won't really make it... Oh, it will, actually. I'll do 2 damage to the Azure Drake. Then I will kill the Azure Drake. And that leaves my Cult Master alive. Which may or may not be useful, we'll see.
Your magic shall not save you.
Well, now that it's silenced, it probably doesn't do as much good for me as I would hope. This turn we have 9 mana, eh? I'm like 100% positive that it's the counter spell that she has as a secret. And so I'd be much better off just playing other cards here. Wind Fury Harpy? It's going to die. Truly, so many options. Let's do that. We'll Gnomish Inventor, see what we draw. Hearthstone Cleric. Guess we can play out our raid leader here. And we're going to start swinging in. And going for the kill here. We'll be very aggressive. Flame Strike is obviously a good card to have played out there. That might actually be a very solid turnaround by her, especially because I don't have any taunts. At the start of your turn, destroy all minions. Do I want to do that? I think what I should do here is Wind Fury Harpy, Shredded some Cleric. And she can do how much damage? 9, 10, and maybe like a fireball to finish me off. But if so, then I won't have any... I would never have been able to do anything about that anyways. If she can't kill me this turn, though, then she has to kill the Wind Fury Harpy. And she's going to kill the Wind Fury Harpy very easily, in fact. I think I lose this one, to be honest with you. 5 health left. She can just hero power me, and I can only get one of those creatures killed because of that counter spell. Only one way to find out, though, right? Yep, there we go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a spellbender. Okay. Pretty much the same difference. And, I think I did some good stuff there. But, unfortunately, I did not manage to finish her off.
Well played.
Well played. I'll let her deal the finishing blow here
sorry.
because, how's she gonna do it? She plays a secret, and there's the swing. Good game. That'll be our first loss. Yeah, Flame Strike is just a huge momentum shift against this deck, I feel. Maybe our Doomsayer could have saved us a little bit there, I'm not sure. Potentially, I think the Doomsayer could have done us some good, but I think I will leave this video at this point. Thank you very much for joining me and for experiencing some Hearthstone Arena with me. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you next time.